Proverbs Chapter 27. Do not brag regarding the day after, for you do not know what a day will bear. Let a stranger praise you, and not your own mouth, an alien, and not your own lips. The heaviness of a stone and the uplift of the sand, but the grief regarding a fool is heavier than they both. There is cruelty of the heating wrath and overflowing of snort, but who stands before the face of zeal? Better is an unveiled verification of justness, more than secreted love. In faith are the wounds by the hand of the lover, but abundant the kisses of the hater. A satiated soul tramples down waved out liquid honey, but to a hungry soul everything bitter is sweet. As a bird thus wanders away from its nest, so is the man that wanders away from his place. Oil and incense make the heart joyful, and the sweetness of its fellow is from counsel of the soul. Your own fellow and the companion of your father do not leave, and do not come into the house of your brother in the day of your calamity. Good is a near co-dweller more than a brother far off. Be wise, my son, and make my heart joyful, and I will return to the reviling me a word. The cunning sees the evil and secrets himself. The accessible ones pass on, and they are punished. Take his raiment, for he has guaranteed for a stranger, and in behalf of an alien, take a pledge of him. He who is blessing his fellow with a great voice in the morning, and at the time of rising early, it will be reckoned to him as a curse. An insistent oozing in the day of tempest, and a menace of disputes of rights are equivalent. Everyone who is safe keeping her keeps safe the spirit wind, and his right hand calls for oil. Iron becomes sharp in by iron, and a man sharpens the face of his fellow. The one in rocking a fig tree eats its fruit, and the guardian of his Lord will be glorified. As water reflects the face to the face, so the heart of the human to human. Sheol and lostness dungeon are not satiated, and the eyes of the human are not satiated. A smelting pot for silver, and a smelting furnace for gold, and a man to the mouth of his praising. If you pound the fool in the mortar, in the midst of the groats, in with a pestle, his foolishness will not turn away from him. To know you know the face of your small livestock, sets your heart to the herds. For a horde is not for Eonian, and is a circlet of consecration for generation and generation. When the grass is deported, and the germ will be seen, then the herbage of the mountains will be gathered. Sheeplets are for your clothing, and the purchase price of a field are leading bucks. And enough of the goat's milk is for your bread, for the bread of your house, and living ones are to your maidens.